You horny f***s! Now that we got that done and out of the way, yo, what's up, ladies, gentlemen, and they, thems, and welcome back to Amorous. I hate all of you. You know that's not true, but you know what I mean. Like, I get it. I got caught lacking for what, like 5 seconds or whatever. That's the biggest spike in the video. Y'all know who you are. We're playing that part over and over again. Anyways, welcome back to the game. I'm not in game, but I'm recording this before I get in the call with my homeboy, and then yeah. You ready for more furry hijinks? Cause I am. Still, I hate each and every one of you. Hi. Shut up.
All right. Hang on, hold on. Okay, it's good now. All right.
God.
Is that microphone better?
You sound very bass boosted right now. But I could,
very bass boosted. Hold up.
Yes, but I could adjust
okay,
your
is that
audio.
better?
All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we could do that for like an
Yeah.
an hour, whatever, however we want to record. And that spike in the video too.
We don't talk about that.
Like, you pointed it out to me too, and it was like, oh well, 2 seconds. That shouldn't be that bad. It was like 10 or 15 seconds long, where you just it was just
no, it
out
wasn't. It was
there.
like 5 seconds.
Okay, it better be 5 seconds, cause like, also
I swear it was 5 seconds.
Go offline so don't see you playing this.
All right, so we ended off. We got Mercy in the bag. We have her contact. Got Mercy in the bag. Maybe we hit up Shotty right here. Or
oh, I didn't know there was a bag.
Oh crap.
She kind of bad though. Shit. Still need to find out how to go. How did I do it last video?
Let's see it.
Like last
back of the club smelled of. Oh God. What would you say?
I swear there was a way I could like make it full screen. Now I'm just being whatever. The people could deal with it.
Come on, man. The back of the club smelled of soured bill and cigarette butts, but in some ways that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and 100 antiperspirants. The parking lot out back had a handful of others catching the breeze off the waterfront. Some were hanging out at their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanged flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other in the privacy of their cars. Couldn't help but feel that some of the Patreons loitering out there were a little rougher than the glitter short shorts of the club goers inside. On the edge of the lively conversations, a candid with a nose ring was leaning on the wall to the building, on the wall to the next building over.
Go ahead, calm down.
His or her jeans were fashionably torn but fit well, showing off somewhat effeminative.
You got that?
I'm black. I don't know these words, bro.
Bro.
Curve of the thighs. Top side of the Brownford Huskies t-shirt and racer jacket didn't really give much away. I'd known girls with just as little upstairs.
That's a lesbian with a big ass. Oh God.
Probably. In all, they look relatively androgynous, and the general impression I got was that. However, they seemed frustrated and as they checked their phone repeatedly. I suppose I wasn't exactly far from the Huskies' androgynist myself, a like-minded person maybe. They weren't flaunting their sexuality or identity either way. All right.
Now we actually got to choose. Now probably ask if there's any way we could help. Why not? Let's be a good person.
I'm Satsura Gojo. How can I help you? Excuse me? I spoke up as I headed over towards where the Husky was standing. They looked at me up and down in also dismissive way, putting the phone back into their pocket with a roll of their eyes.
Oh,
you seem like you're waiting for someone. Anything I do to help? My brother is a regular here, and he knows the staff.
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ugh! Shut the hell up and read. Nah, that's okay. Waiting on a friend, that's all. Doubt he's inside, unless he's out of his damn mind.
Out of his mind.
Yeah, you know, drunk, fed up. No offense, but I don't exactly have any friends who make habits of hanging out at the city's #1 hookup spot. You got a big.
Husky laugh derisively and crossed their arms. They had somewhat of an accent, but not too thick, but with a tint of something old country. New England, maybe?
Oh, now I gotta do it at a British accent. Gross. Yeah, no. You wouldn't catch me dead in there.
You seem to have some sort of a problem with the club. It's a rich coming from a person lurking in the alley. Fair enough. I guess it's nice to meet you. Not exactly my first choice either, if I'm honest. I was the same. Never know until you try it. I feel like this is the best.
Yeah, that's very sassy. I like that. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ha! At at least someone here has their head screwed on a little. Oh God, what am I doing? I wasn't exactly expecting the pole dancer. Oh,
Uh, ye- I don't. Yeah, exact. That's not a British accent. You know what I mean. Yeah, exactly.
though I have to ask. If you hate the club, what are you doing out here in the parking lot?
Safest place downtown, dude. The club bouncer is always prowling it around, and even if they're f***ing in the backs of their cars, there's at least someone around. Oh, I got my car jacked last year. Safer to park it here and at the parking, and the parking's free too. I was on the waiting list on a friend. We were gonna go for a night ride. Guess that plan went to shit, cause he hasn't replied in ages.
That sucks. Smart idea though. Parking somewhere with visibility. I mean,
Thanks, dude. Saw it on a crime show once.
do you always call everyone dude? It's a little masculine for me.
mean,
I
it's-
don't exactly think about it myself in those kind of
It's
terms.
kind of gender neutral though. Like, grow f***ing pair. A dude is a dude. Big dudes, little dudes, good dudes. It's not a gender thing. I call everyone dude, especially when I don't know their names. Hey, it's like Good Burger.
Fair enough. Well, I'm Satsuri Gojo. That helps. Husky didn't really.
So stupid.
Didn't really seem like the type to shake hands or anything, but they nodded and smiled all the same.
You're a bit of a stick in the mud, ain't you? Ha, fine. No more duding. I'm Lex, by the way.
Did I ask pronouns?
Let's do the
Or say nice to meet you.
First one, pronouns, because I feel like they go by they them, which, you know, progressive.
Lex, I don't want to be rude and mispronounce you. Is there any pronoun you prefer?
Not really. Either, any. Honestly, I don't really care about that stuff. Doesn't bother you, does it? Okay. Oh God.
I guess it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, it doesn't. Shoot.
These are all like bad options except for this one. So let's go with this one. I guess you're right. Sorry, Lex. Didn't want to offend you.
You can't offend me, dude. I mean, Satsuro Gojo.
Lex actually did offer their handshake. Husky seemed a lot less frustrated now. They leaned back against the wall, pulling out a pack of cigarettes and offering to which a fresh one was between their lips.
You smoke?
I give it a try.
Why not? You know, let's get some bad habits. Your first time, huh?
Lex seemed to hesitate before shrugging and offering a pack over. I lit up and took a few intensive drags from the filtered end. Sensation was a mix of acrid tingling in the back of my throat and the warming sensation of the smoke rolling down into my lungs and back up. I stifled a little cough and asked not in approval. Already halfway through theirs. Gotta start a pap, but what's here to the right?
Good sig. I guess. Ain't trying to push it on you though. No.
We enjoyed the smoke and the friendly silence, and the air was cooler than the busy club as the muted music played around us. After Lex had finished the last drag of her cigarette, they slipped their phone into the pocket again and checked something before sighing.
So, you go in for all that Jesus. Oh, God.
What do you mean?
I mean, the showy clothes and bright colors. You said you're new around here, but it seems like you got the Wi-Fi, stop, please. You got the dress code down just fine. I swear, I hate, ugh! It just seems kind of dumb to me, hunting down people and dazzling them with some flashy outfits and cheap tricks to get into their pants. The number of hookups I've seen tonight is just gross. Yeah, you bunch of whores.
Fat
That bitch. Anyway.
Well, how do you meet the people that you're interested in? Well, does dress to go clothing really bother you? I'm new here. I just want to. Oh, I'm just trying to be provocative. I'm not looking for hookups. I just want to meet new people. I think this is good, right?
I think so. And plus, that's what we're really here to do. I mean, kind of, maybe a little.
Right. My brother always spoke pretty highly of this place, and some of the people I've met seem really nice. I'm not looking to hook up or for something meaningless, but I'm not gonna make new friends just sit around either.
Shit, I guess so. Guess I have a pretty f***ed up idea of what's going on in there. Wasn't trying to call you an asshole or a pervert or whatever. I just don't really get the whole meet and greet thing.
I guess I can understand that. That kind of thing is pretty soulless if there's not a personal connection. I'm kind of like you, tight circle, all the friends and all.
Oh, tight. Yeah, my friends have tight circles.
So,
What?
I guess that's what you're going through when you meet new people out. It's about for me.
You got a point. I've always been happy with the friends I've got, I suppose, but I wouldn't really know where to go to find more. Oh my God, I'm lagging right now.
Let's do what they like and don't like.
Sure, why not? That's a real conversation starter.
Because then after that, if they ask us again, we can lead to it what they do for fun, since we know their likes. So I saw you checking in your phone before we started talking. Are you much for phone games?
Yes and no. It's fine for being bored and stuff, but I don't really stick with anything for long. Like those ego prets and stuff. I kind of get bored of that stuff pretty quickly. Whoa, oh my God. I used to when I was younger, but on the bus to high school and stuff. Wow, I literally used to do that all the time with Battle Cats. But since I can pretty much drive anywhere I want to go now, I don't really have the time.
Not one of those people who sneaks in a slow game on Facebook or something on a 2D game with two animations, a fan spinning and her moving around.
I know. When are we gonna get to the fun parts? Let's hope we don't get to the fun part no time soon.
Or something when they're not working then?
Dog, I'm on like one bar right now. This looks terrible.
You gonna read this?
I would, but I disconnected. Nope, I guess I'm just kind of at multitasking. I'd never get anything done if I was trying to concentrate on those time management games. Whew, thank God. Now we can actually play the game. What about you? Anyway, following those new ARG things you can play with your phone.
I guess like this. Pocket Farm.
Sure. Fair enough, little dorky. Should have figured, but that's fine. Do you. I always hate when you're trying to talk to someone and they pull out a game. I'm always like, okay, guess we're done talking.
Don't worry, I only phone responsibly.
You better. Just already, Jesus. Anyway, oh no. Anyway, what were you saying, dude? Sorry, tangent.
Oh, she's blushing. Ask what she does for fun, right?
Yeah.
So, Lex, you said Lex sighed and chuckled. Even their voice was somewhere in the spectrum between tomboyish or a higher pitched guy's voice. That might have been more to do with Lex's rough accent. I couldn't quite place it.
Well, let's see. Usually I go to one of the bars off a strip a bit. You know, Wanderers.
I shook my head.
It's this retro bar in Snooker Hall. A lot of alternative kids go there during the weekend, but during the week they play a lot of classical rock and stuff. It's pretty cool, more my taste than the house and dance stuff they play here.
Okay, so now we know they like classic rock. Okay, cool.
Cool. Like, whatever. Um,
Ask more.
let more. What about Lex in general? Mm.
So Lex, you seem like a pretty cool person. Mind me asking more about you? Seems like you're not local to here.
I guess it ain't very interesting.
They shrugged and continued regardless when I didn't back down.
I grew up in the Northeast, little town, more logging companies than clubs. My dad moved.
Little.
Little. My dad moved here a few years ago, stayed with him a bit, then got an apartment. I got that British accent to a T.
You don't miss it. You don't miss it up there. No friends back home or anything.
Didn't have any problem making friends when I got here. Oh god. Yep, here we go. So no, wasn't that close to many people back then. Anyway, only just finished high school when we moved. Couldn't fucking stand most of them, you know. Huh, I guess everyone is the same when they're into alternative music and shit though. Hey, what about you? You sound more like a local.
Yeah, moved away for a little for college, but my family has lived here for ages. Since my mom remarried, it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
So
It's not
bad.
so bad. I live with them and my stepbrother while I'm looking for more work.
Cool, well, it's a pretty neat place to grow up. Back home, they were pretty freaked out. Back home, they were pretty freaked out when I got my nose done. Here, one of my friends was like, aren't you gonna gouge that? You think I was fucking pinhead back home?
Let's ask more about their likes and dislikes. Oh, so if you're driving around a lot, you must have seen plenty of time to hook up with some awesome drive misses, right?
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Cool. We got new dialogue.
well, ain't that something? And is that a new post? No. It looks like one, though. Shit. Lazy ass game. Lazy ass free furry game. Anyway. Oh, totally. Oh, totally. There's this really cool group. No, I Diva. I have all the mixes on repeat. Diva. Yeah.
No idea of our power group, if I remember rightly. Lex didn't really strike me as the type to be into the music.
Okay. Wait, Lex, you might actually enjoy Amorous if you like iDiva. What the hell is Amorous anyway? I know that's like a word, but I don't.
It's the club.
Oh, really now? You know what? I don't know. You pick whatever. This game is getting to my head.
Really, dude? No one's kidding, right? Well, I'll just have to keep slipping cool band names into
Oh
conversation.
no.
Lex wink half joking. Oh,
If we
crap.
don't dip out of here, I swear this is just the same, just same stuff, different conversations. Sure.
Listen, I'm not trying to be pushy, but the gender thing, you mind asking me more? People always ask. Oh, you got
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I got that. Don't make me bend you over. Hand me the glass of water.
All right, go on.
All right. People are always
All right, your British fan base is gonna kill you.
like I
It's
have
okay.
a British fan base. Probably one out there is like, oh bruv, you absolute. Okay, let me not say it. Let me not say that. But no, they're probably like, oh bruv, I'm gonna shank you, mate. People are always asking the same. Are you a boy or a girl? Got to a point where I stopped correcting people. It's the 21st century. It shouldn't really matter, should it? What am I like? Am I bending it over or am I getting bent though? Like that's the real question.
Okay.
It's not like I'm gonna get offended if you think of me one way or another. Got plenty of awesome friends who are girls and plenty of awesome friends who are guys. Just don't really think that what they have been. Don't really think what they have between their legs makes them more or less awesome. Okay.
Fair enough. I'm sure you probably noticed I'm somewhere on the spectrum of gender, so it's just want to know your boundaries in case we're calling you one thing or another upset you. I can certainly speak from experience here. Lex nodded for a moment after shrugging, laughing at my attempt to be conciliatory.
I don't want specifically to be androgynous or use special pronouns. I just don't dress like my gender matters. I couldn't care less what you called me, so long as it wasn't offensive. Yeah, you Brit. What's a slur for British people, if you even know any? Yo,
I
yo,
don't know.
wanker. It's not an identity
Okay.
issue. I just don't think it's relevant, especially meeting new people, equal rights, and all that. You curse a lot. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to like censor me a lot during this video too. Anyway, I think you're a cool person regardless of how you pee and baby me. That's weird.
Thank you. Fair enough, I guess. That clears things up. Good to know there's more indifference to a label than like dysphoria thing.
Yeah, well, good. That it? Oh, hey, Satoru Gojo. I don't want to be an asshole, but I really don't want to talk about that anymore.
Okay.
Should we? Should we
Um.
just dip?
Hey Lex. Not that I'm enjoying being chill in the alley, but did you want to go somewhere?
You know what? It. Sure. What did you have in mind? Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have anywhere fun in mind?
I've got an idea actually. If you're bored of the club, did you want to hit up Waiters? It's a bar nearby, little more chill than this, and way better music. Yeah, well,
Dude, you're gonna love it. Let's go.
let's go. Let's go, mates. Let's go to the f***ing bar.
Cheerio.
Pip pip cheerio.
Okay, that cool place.
Please. Oh, well, finally, shoot. Knew you'd think so. Well, let's not waste time staring at it. Ooh.
The pub was spacious. Huge lacquered bar was set up the opposite of the doors in. The muted sound of pool balls clattered under music coming from either side. Oh gosh. Oops. Small tables. Oh,
Yeah,
oops.
let's not. Try not to let any of the older crowd bother you, but maybe keep to yourself a little. You ain't exactly in dress code. The bartenders won't give you because you're here with me, but don't expect not to draw some attention. So, what you drinking then? I'm thinking beer myself.
We took a seat at the bar on the well-worn but maintained stools at Lex casted a hand over a selection of liquor bottles and beer taps. Some light, like some light, like a cider.
Sure, why not? Have I had cider before? I don't know. I probably have. It's not that bad. Cool. Let me get the first round.
Lex ordered up with me, promising to get the next round. The place was a lot quieter than Amorous was, and it was a lot easier to hold conversation. I was hoping not to get drunk and make an idiot of myself when...
So, Satoru Gojo, you ever played easy way, hard way?
No, I don't think I've heard of that.
It's a drinking game, kind of like Never Have I Ever. We take turns asking questions. If it's an easy question, then the person who answers has to drink. If it's a hard question, then the person who asks has to drink too. What would be...
That doesn't sound like much of a
Yeah,
game.
what would be...
Lex shrugged and flashed me with a playful grin as they kicked the stool over the bar gently.
Well, truth or dare without the dare part is just lame. Anyway, it gives us a topic whilst we chill out.
So if I ask an awesome question, we'd both have to drink? Otherwise, only you have to?
Pretty much. You're supposed to kind of mix it up, but it always ends up with some weird questions. Oh, and if you ask them the same question again, you have to drink even if the other person brought it up the first time.
I guess we get too drunk, we won't give great answers, but maybe get funny answers for something if I had waited. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Anyway. Okay, well, before we start, speaking of awkward, you owe me a head start for that outfit.
Fair enough.
Okay, easy random question to start with. Boxers, brief, or something else? I go with briefs. Oh, yes.
Huh.
Really? I should have figured. Right on. Then you drink or we both drink. Then ask your question. Easy. Just. I somehow have this next to me. Makes perfect. Feral? I don't exactly go to the zoo a bunch or anything like that, but I guess I've always been more of a dog person, and not for the obvious reasons being a husky reason. Okay, yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, like the whole working as a pack thing that wolves have. It's very cool, the kind of family structures they have in the wild, and they always seem pretty stoic. That kind of thing always seemed pretty cool to me. Same with the feral lion prides out on the savannah and stuff like that. I don't think that reflects on anthro wolves much as people or anything like that. Though actually when I was little, my favorite toy was a giraffe. Don't know why giraffes, but I remember getting the wallpaper and everything when I was younger. Stationery at school and all that dumb stuff kids do.
Lex snickered into the glass as they took another long drink. They were looking rosy cheeked, but stuck their tongue out as they ordered another glass for us to both.
Okay, now we covered my totally lame years with giraffe print notebooks. Let me see. Oh, here's one for you. What's the best job you've ever had? I swear if there's hand job in here.
Let's see.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, cool. Ask an easy question, a hard question, or finish the game. Don't you dare pick saddest moment, fun memory. Oh, I like this. I like this. Okay, we're getting some stuff. All right. Well, okay, but you're drinking too on this one.
Fair enough.
All right. Right. Well, let's preface this with that it happened at college, and no, I'm not gonna tell you their names or get into any weird details. You're getting the diluted, friend-safe version. But I want to become more than friends. I'm trying to.
Trying to rip that nose off, behead you.
Anyway, so there was this guy in my illustration class, and we got to be pretty good friends. We weren't ever official or anything like that, but we hooked up a lot in our second year. Like I said before, it usually takes me a long time to want to do stuff with people. But yeah, so he lived local, and I used to hang out with him a lot at his house. So, it sounds so fucking stupid, and it makes none of us look good either.
Dog.
So, I was taking a shower, and we used to do shit in there sometimes, so I left the door unlocked, but he had a sister, a half-sister, I think, who was, like, maybe a year or two older than we were. So legal, right?
Didn't?
Yup.
Really? Lex was brightly red and squirmed in her seat in the way that was simultaneously cute and out of character for the tough beer drinking persona.
Yeah, though, to be honest, it was a thing that sort of come up before when I was hanging out there. I knew she was into me and stuff. Like I said, we don't exactly seem not like assholes, but me and the guy were open sexually, and neither of us wanted to date. So, like, buddies, I guess. I actually ended up getting closer, like, emotionally to the sister, and we almost dated for a while, too. They weren't, like, weird about it, which maybe says more about them than about me, but yeah, I guess that shower stuff counts.
Guess that answers if you're bi or whatever, too.
Oh my god, same. Oh yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me too much. I know a lot of people see what they want to see in me or whatever. I'm the same, I guess. It doesn't matter much to me. God.
The three of you ever, you know.
I'm sure there's statuses on that in some states that would stop me from being able to clarify certain details.
Lex.
They were half siblings and very athletic family. Anyway, drink and forget.
Another one down the hatch.
Cheers, dude.
Lex took another big drink, slamming the glass down, triumphant. They snickered, tail wagging mischievously.
Ooh. Told you this was a fun game. Okay, you asked a weird sex question, so I want to know your most public sex story. Fair's fair.
Let's see.
Oh, we're not gonna. Whatever. Well, do we finish the game or ask another hard question? I'm trying to get her drunk.
Let's do one more hard question.
Hardest.
Funnest
Why not?
memory.
I guess I've got two answers, so you'd better be ready to drink up for Lex's story time. Oh God.
I stand by it. I stand by it even more than.
Okay, well, my most favorite memory is from when I was little. My family, that's me, my mom, and dad, and my two youngest sisters. We drove down to the coast on like a whole week road trip, stopping along the way at a bunch of cool historical shit, like the Capitol and a bunch of national monuments. We had this big checkbook at my mom that my mom made of stuff to see. Anyway, we finally ended up driving all the way down to the Space Center. It was the first time I'd really even thought about how huge the galaxy was. I made my dad take me through their solar system tour like 4 times just to get to look up at the huge ceiling where they projected the galaxies and stuff to show off the universe. Kinda stupid, I guess. But it was kind of eye-opening when I was little. We went to the Disneyland the next day for my sisters mostly, and I just remember being more excited about looking up at the night sky from the hotel, like meeting Mike the Mouse and all that stuff.
It's kind of deep, Lex. I'm a little
Trying
surprised.
to get deep in there, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway. What the punk who swears a ton can't be deep? Nah, I fucking love that shit, you know? Knowing that there's a 1/1,000,000,000th of a chance that the planet wasn't just sucked into a sun or flew apart into some asteroids or something, let alone the chance of us being here.
Pretty cool to think about. Yeah. Well said. Sounds like Gojo.
Gojo.
Oh. So you say you had another answer?
Yeah, well, I guess that's my favorite memory, watching those movies at the space station. My most fun memory, that's maybe a tie.
Oh, sounds like Gojo.
Yeah, well, okay, it makes me sound like a dumbass, but I didn't have a ton of friends when I was younger. Between the whole appearance thing and just being sort of one of those kids who shut themselves in during the summer. Oh my God, same. After college, I started getting in a good with my local friends. A couple of them were on my course and dragged my asses.
Just drop my headphones all over. Okay.
Drop my ass. Anyway, a couple of years ago was the first time all of us got together and went on a trip together. It wasn't anything special or anything. About 10 of us in a couple of leaky tents trying to light a campfire for 8 hours. But we hung out all together for the whole weekend, getting wasted and just chilling out there together, swapping war stories and laughs and all that stuff. It was pretty eye-opening. Some of them I knew pretty well, but I hadn't heard them talk about themselves or gotten to hang out with them without, like, them having their guard up or something. Just made me feel at home, you know? Hanging out with a bunch of people, you know, so well that you get sucked into their stories and shit. Stop cursing, please. Some of them are great friends now, even more than before the trip, and we still try to go camping a few times during the summer. It's kind of a stupid, sappy shit, Jesus, but when I'm hanging out with people who like totally get me, I mean like can finish the sentence for you, it feels like being around family.
It's really sweet of you, Lex. Cheers.
Psh, I guess, dude.
Glass is definitely at a tipping point. I could feel the tingly warmth of fleshing on my cheeks as a little shared stories. I was truly buzzed now. Good thing I got a cab.
Nice.
Lex was looking for a little wobbly now. Her eyes had lost a little of the playful sharpness when a husky took a drink and tripped a little into the bar. They laughed all the same, though it was obvious that they were pretty buzzed.
Phew, good question.
Okay, so you're secretly snapping. Don't worry. I won't ruin your reputation. So, your turn for a question?
Yeah, dude. I don't think there's a ton of people who believe you. Okay, my question: what's the worst you've ever ended up getting hurt?
Well, I can answer this. I was on the monkey
Oh
bars,
God.
and a girl pushed me off and broke my arm. And since then, she's hated me.
What? They still know you?
Well, this is back when I was living in PA.
Oh,
Wanna finish it?
yeah. Might as well. What do you mean? You were still in high school when that happened?
No,
Oh,
no, no, no. This happened. This happened in
okay.
kindergarten.
I was about to say,
And she just hated me since.
man.
I think I'm done with the game, Lex. Satoru Gojo. Can't be drunk. Satoru Gojo.
Yeah. Okay. Game is over. Oh, game over it is. Ha! You got me pretty good this, Satoru Gojo. I kind of figured you'd be a lightweight. Whatever.
Lex laughs, seeming more jolly with multiple beers down, flicking their hair out of their eyes.
B-
Oh, initially. They gave me a curious look, a little warm smile that I couldn't find a little sweet in its own story.
Well, it was a good couple of hours swapping the. Maybe we should call it a night. Yeah, in my bedroom.
I guess.
Wait. Do we go to their place or our place, or we just call it a night? We got to do something during this episode.
We'll go to your place.
Trying to.
Nah, I don't think that's so. Satoru Gojo, my apartment building. I don't think so. Satoru Gojo. Oh, that's you.
Nah, I don't think so. Satoru Gojo. My apartment building can be kind of assholes about a bunch of noise late night. If it were earlier, then maybe. Sorry, dude. Another time? Come to my place. Trying to.
Yeah. Let's not be pushy because she's snappy.
Not for nothing. That'll make me blush. I hope. Wait. Did it happen? Oh God. Well, okay. Boost sounds good. We can hook some sweet music up or something. Chilling out actually sounds like a pretty good plan. Oh, here. Let me split the taxi fare with you. Oh, and you can pay. Nice place you got here, Satoru Gojo.
Thanks. Like I said, it's the family home, really. But we should have it to ourselves. Why don't you help yourself to the kitchen? I think we've got a couple of beers and a few other drinks in the cupboard by the microwave. Go make sure the bedroom isn't a mess. It's a front-facing room, top of the stairs. I need to make sure Kobe isn't using it.
God. Just Kobe?
Good. Cobes must be having his own sleepover somewhere.
Oh, is it really that late at night? Anyway. Okay, I guess now I definitely know that what team your brother swings for, huh? Hey, look what I found in your cupboard. You drink bourbon, right? Oh God, I gotta put my face cam against that poster again. I forgot it. It's staring at me.
It's staring at me.
It's just standing there menacingly.
So do you want to dismiss the whole bourbon stuff? Because this is like going on and on.
Yeah, please, because like no more drinks. Just trying to. You already have a beer in your hand, though. Well, let's stick with the beers then. Oh, okay, fine. Whew.
We shot the as like called bed as the night ran out. We made a small pyramid of empty beer cans. It was good to see Lex without having a tough guy persona. They talked a little about their plans to expand from web design and maybe going back into college, getting into illustration for a game design. I was pretty jealous of that, having Lex been planned out like that. We shared our plans, parts, jumbled, non-sequentious detours. Wait, charcuterie board? I don't know what that
Charcuterie,
says.
boy.
Our favorite car, dream vacation, back to Nightmare Cruise, bobbing and pool bikini.
Ooh.
Keeping ourselves on top of the drink and conversation flowing erratically. It was equal parts fun, informative to listen to Lex ramble about their lives and share my own stories with someone new. Someone was already coming by the time we started to give in for the night. When I returned from the bathroom, Lex was half conscious, laying on their belly sideways across the bed. spinning an empty bottle between their feelers, tail lazily wagging in time. With a struggle of coordination and exhaustion, they pull themselves up again.
Oh, I thought she was in her panties. Not gonna lie. Anyway, dude, Satoru Gojo, I'm totally wiped out. I don't want to be the one to tap out, but we gonna tap that and then let her tap out?
That's fine, Lex. I'm pretty burnt out too.
Ha! You said it first. Then here, let me budge over if you want. Looks like there's room for two here.
You don't mind, Lex?
Oh. I can crash out on your brother's velvet nightmare if you prefer. I mean, no funny business, but I ain't gonna kick you out of your own bed. You know what? I think it's time to end off episode right here. You know, like I don't know. Say next time.
Wait. I say
We're gonna end it off here. Say bye-bye to the people, and then let me do my outro.
Goodbye, people. And damn hornballs looking at timestamp 11.
You know the timestamp? Like, comment, sub, follow the Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And you know you who you are. You know you people. Going to what? Bro, I don't even know. Like, yeah. Just end it off. That concludes the show, ladies and gentlemen, today, Dems. Make sure to say see you later on your way out and catch you next show. Till next time, peace out. Hey, why are you wearing the default fit? Because I can. It's very cold during the wintertime.